Okay, so we're going to take a look at the left linebacker, strong linebacker position, and we're going to do some. I'm going to let you watch the video all the way through, and then we'll go back through and see what was right and what was wrong when what happened. So there we had a 3-yard gain. It was Frank Gore on a counter play. So what we're going to do, we'll do the same reads as we would as a middle linebacker. We're going to check step and read. So we check step forward, 1st and 10. This team's been running the ball a lot, so our check step is 1 step forward, about a half a yard. At this point, the quarterback's back is towards us, and the flow is going away. So I'm reading run on this, so we do commit fully to the run pursuit at this time. The ball is going away from my position, which automatically makes me the cutback linebacker. And as we see here, number 95, the nose guard, is working his way through the center's block, gets blown off the ball. Now, since I am the cutback linebacker, I work underneath this block. I do not work over the top of this block. And what I mean by underneath is I keep my inside shoulder on my outside shoulder on his inside shoulder. And this is all relative to where the ball is in the running back. So I'm going underneath this block because I am the cutback linebacker. If I get caught going above him and he cuts back, then it's a 90-yard touchdown run because I'm the last line of defense on the cutback lane. Number 54, my outside linebacker. Let's see what the other linebackers' check steps are. They step forward. Number 54 notices the ball is coming his direction. He now has to have outside contain. Patrick Willis should take a check step and attack this downhill and fight through any blocks to try to make a play. Patrick Willis takes 17 steps back and disappears, and nobody sees him ever again. Number 54 makes his check step and sits, does not attack the block, gets blown up, then makes a poor choice and does not keep outside contain. He actually lets the guy block him inside, and this gives the running back a full lane to the outside. So at this point, we have two of the 3 linebackers have done nothing right. Patrick Willis is out of the picture. Number 54 lost his outside contain. I fight underneath my block, and I'm still able to make the play on a trailing. Notice I'm always trailing the running back on his backside hip, and do not try to come across. If he cuts back, then it's my fault. So at this point, we need to look at the offensive line comes off the ball. They block really well. Number 66 is just unathletic. That's what offensive linemen are. Fight through the block on the inside, make the play with the help of the safety in the corner on the outside. So this is a little bit about the linebacker position. The AI is not perfect. They do a lot of things right. It's really just a read and pursuit, and a lot of balancing has to go into a video game to make sure the linebackers are not too overly aggressive, to give up big plays, or if they're just too good, we don't want them to ruin the offensive experience. So I'm not going to bash this game for what it does wrong or what it does right. A lot of programming has to go into balancing the game to make it work. But these are just a few examples of how a linebacker position is supposed to be played. And I'm actually taking the time to do it on this game because this is the first football game that actually matters as far as your pursuit angles, how do you take on a block, keep your outside shoulder free, that type deal, because in other games it's all animation. You get stuck in something, you get suction blocked. There's a lot of different things that affect how you actually play the run. So this game is phenomenal in that respect, and that's why a lot of people have fun on defense.